This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Jim Schaller.
Welcome, good neighbors, to episode number 20 of the Good Neighbor Podcast Estero. Today we have good neighbor Desirae Frier from the Coastal Dance Company joining us. Good morning, Desirae. How are we doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
I am a little chilly, but I'm okay. I'll survive. But why don't we just jump right in and why don't you share a little bit about Coastal Dance Company and what you guys do there?
Yeah, of course. So Coastal Dance Company is an on-site dance company. We offer different dance programs at various recreation centers and schools all throughout Southwest Florida. Through our experienced and dedicated faculty, we really strive to instill confidence, discipline, and a lifelong appreciation for the art of dance in all of our students. Our focus is on creating a positive atmosphere where quality dance meets friendly relationships and a strong sense of community. We're really committed to fostering a love of dance and a sense of community that will last a lifetime.
That's important. That's very important. Being part of the community, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, how did you get involved in dance, if I may ask?
Yeah, so personally, I've been dancing since the age of 2, and I started
Wow.
teaching dance at a young age. In my younger years, I danced both recreationally and competitively. And then in high school, I joined the Cypress Lake Dance Department, where I was accepted into the Newton's Law Dance Company, attended national festivals and master classes. My senior year there, I was elected as the president of the National Honor Society for Dance Arts. And then in the summer of 2021, I started a dance summer camp in Cape Coral and attended school virtually during the same time. The camp was a huge success, and I was so glad to be teaching again since COVID. Then for college, I attended the University of South Florida, and I majored in business marketing and joined the dance team there as well. My whole time in college, I was passionate about starting my own business, but I really wanted to use my knowledge and passion for both business and dance. And that's where I got the idea to start Coastal Dance Company.
That is great. So you're from down here originally then?
Yep. I was born in Cape Coral, and then after a few years, moved to Fort Myers. So lived down here
That's
my whole life and don't plan to change that anytime soon.
very smart of you. Very smart of you. Yeah, it's hard to find natives down here anymore.
I know. Yeah, it is.
They grow up and they move away, and other people move in. But
yeah, for sure.
So I mean, are there any, I would say, what myths or misconceptions about the dance industry that people might think that no, that's not something I want to do because of this, or things that go on that maybe on the not you know what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in the dance industry, there are a lot of myths and misconceptions. I definitely think a big one is that a lot of people think dance classes are only for, the naturally gifted or people who have inherited talent. But in reality, our dance programs are available for children of all ages and skill levels. And we always work with students to ensure that they're learning at a proper pace that's the best fit for them and is going to help them advance in the way that they need to.
Nice. So you have several different types of classes. Are there certain trends maybe that are more popular now than before?
Yeah, definitely. When I was growing up, I definitely think a big class that everyone was interested in, or at least parents were interested in putting their children in, would be ballet, just because it was like a very strict, disciplined class. But now that I own my own business and, I've been in the industry for a while, but I definitely think as the years have gone on, people are a lot more interested in hip hop, which I find very funny because in the dance world, hip hop is a very historical type of dance. And a lot of people think hip hop is, just those dances you see on TikTok. But hip hop actually has like a huge history behind it. And so in our hip hop classes, we do try to, intertwine the history of hip hop along with those moves and styles. But yeah, for sure, I would say a lot of people are interested in hip hop, and it has definitely changed, and it also just depends where you're going and what you're looking for. If you're looking to get a strict disciplined class, then, definitely ballet is going to be a better fit for you. But I just think in general, right now people just want their kids in hip hop because they watch these TikTok videos or YouTube videos and they're like, yeah, I want to do that. But in the dance industry, it's more than just the TikTok videos, and it's important to teach students the background of where these dances came from and how they've evolved over time.
That is important. Everybody wants to be a TikTok star, but they don't want to learn where the history came and respect respect dance. It takes a lot of work, and you got to know where it came from.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there maybe a challenge that you had over your years of growing up, or something that maybe, I want to say defined you, but helped you get to where you are today?
Yeah. So I think one hard challenge for many of us was the impact of COVID. Well, back then I hadn't started Coastal Dance Company. I was still teaching dance classes and attending school. So not being able to dance or teach in a normal setting during that time was very difficult. However, it actually gave me the chance to expand my knowledge in the dance industry. And I did a lot of research during that time, and I sat down and I was like, how can I make myself better? How can I become a better teacher for these students? And so while it was a tough time for sure, it definitely helped me to become a better dance instructor. And now owning my own business, I use that knowledge that I learned during that time, and I use it during my training with my teachers, and our yearly evaluations, our weekly updates, and like every week I send them tips and different ways that we can be making these classes fun and better for all of our students. So I definitely think that while COVID was hard, it gave me the chance to become a better teacher, and now what I learned during that time I'm using in my business today.
Yeah, becoming more rounded. It did give people a lot of time to do things like you said that normally they probably wouldn't have done or wouldn't have pursued. And then that's great because it just at the end it just makes everything better for you, your business, your clients. Um, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So outside of work, what do you enjoy doing other than dancing?
So I do work a lot, but when I'm not working or dancing, you can usually find me at the beach. I love taking trips out on Sanibel and, just going. I love all the beaches there, so it doesn't even matter what beach, just at the beach.
Any beach
And
is
then
good, right?
yeah, for sure. And I love spending time with family. Family is very important to me. So I'm often, spending time with my family or with my little puppy. She's about a year old now.
No, that's great. See, it's you're getting involved. So do you do a lot of work in the community since you are from around here?
Yeah, so we a lot of our classes, like I said, are at the recreation centers. So we have a couple classes there, which is a huge impact on our community because when parents enroll in the classes, not only are they supporting us as small business, but you're actually supporting the city or the county or, whatever that facility is run through. So a lot of our programs are run through Lee County or the city of Cape Coral or the city of Fort Myers. And so every time that someone enrolls in one of our classes, they're also supporting these city and county run programs.
That's great. And that just brings the community even closer together.
Yeah, for sure.
So is there one thing you wish maybe that our listeners knew about Coastal Dance Company that maybe they don't know?
Yeah, so in our on-site classes and camps, we go beyond the conventional. We foster a unique environment that encourages self-expression, creativity, and like we were just talking about, a sense of community. Our instructors aren't just teachers, they are mentors and they inspire and nurture each student's individuality. We also incorporate choreography and music that provides a one-of-a-kind experience and it elevates dance into an art form. Additionally, we really prioritize the safety and well-being of all of our students, and as a testament to that, all of our staff members are CPR certified and have successfully passed thorough background checks.
That is great. Now, you do all ages or up to certain ages?
Currently, we go from ages 2 to about 15, but we're always expanding and adding new classes, so definitely keep an eye out for that.
Perfect, perfect. So if our listeners want to get a hold of you, want to become not TikTok famous, but learn how to dance, how would they get a hold of you?
Yeah, so to learn more about Coastal Dance Company, you can visit our website at www.coastaldance.co, or you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, or give us a call at 239-402-5366, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Desirae, it's been a pleasure getting to know you and Coastal Dance Company, and you have a wonderful day, and we will see you out in the community soon.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was great hopping on and talking to you today.
All right, take care.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast Estero. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpestero.com. That's gnpestero.com or call 239-296-2621.